Cameron's arrived at Reading Rainbow. Welcome back, Nat. Thanks for going and looking for a lung. Oh, we have a raid. Do you guys have a lung? I mean, all of you look like prime candidates to give me a lung. Wow. You guys have skills. I mean, not you, but the rest of them do. Fresh lung delivery? I don't know. Are they attacking right away? I didn't actually pay attention to that. Also, I'm noticing a small problem with this trap setup. I should have put something over by the wall. Also, I should cut down trees. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Okay. Well, first off, where are you? You're still leading back. All right. Draft you two, draft you, draft you. You can hang out there. You go there. You go there. I'll just line you all up against the wall here, I guess. Are they attacking immediately? No, they're planning. Which means you all are going to be waiting outside for them to attack. Nope. Oh, they're not waiting long. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my two short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are two short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Hey, we got one. Ow. Alright, Dutch, time to earn your money. All right, now serious question. Can I get a... Well, that one has a bullet wound in the... Like this person, their lung is fine. No surgery once they're dead? Like, if I capture this person and they're not dead, I'm not going to, like, steal their lung. Also, we're not going to capture them because we suck. Alright, well, we have 3 bodies. Good recurve bows, though. It's an outrageous limitation in the game. You can't even recover bionic implants from courses. Lungs grow back. Do they? Are we just leaving Lusa out here to die? Like, what's going on, people? Death in 4 hours? Look at that. 100% effective medicine. Yes, if a doctor is drafted, they can send a person in the field. I know how to do that. I've done that. The surgery aspect of the game I have not done at all. Major break risk. Terran's upset. What else is new? All right, let's take a look at this here quest. They want 9 pairs of pants. The settlement of Camaraderie Ridge has been without pants. They need pants. Unfortunately, like, this joy wire thing just doesn't sound like a good idea. Like, joy wires are illegal. I don't like that idea. But like, I also don't want an orbital bombardment targeter. Maybe we just do it out of goodwill. Where's Camaraderie Ridge? It's on the other side of choking Varen. I don't know why we're choking Varen. Varen had it coming, probably. Well, I think the answer is yes, we make pants. I mean, I have plenty of materials. So how much does it take to make it? 40? So like I have 557 cloth and 230 alpaca wool plus leather. So I have plenty there. As far as crafting level, that's never been a problem, but I can check. We have 10, 7, and 5, and 4. Those are the 4 people assigned to it. So yeah, we can get there. So then it's just a matter of picking which reward I want out of it. I don't know, maybe I should be looking at orbital bombardment targeting. Be good for an emergency button. Nice, Zoe. Nice. Alpaca wool. Yes. I know Joywire I could trade with, but like, I don't know. Just doesn't interest me. Hey, look, we have no power. Can someone finish researching solar panels, please? I have this spot right here for solar panels. Oh, apparently I didn't change the drug setting here. Oh, I also didn't allow these corpses to be buried. Whoops. Good news, everyone. Bison 1 is pregnant. Alpaca 2 is pregnant. Thank you for burying the bodies. Nah, I already checked that. I mean, I built the wall after I had this. Hops rotted away. Well, crap. I didn't think it rotted away. Well, oh well. Now we're really researching hops for nothing. Can I change projects? Can. Excellent. Yeah, that book. Let's get sterile materials going. I have no interest in beer brewing if our free hops are going to be rotting away. Never mind, dude. Also, someone pick that up before it rots away, please. Thank you and thank you. Heat wave is over, everybody. Heat wave is over. And I suppose I should point out, backseating is always welcome here. So if you have comments about my gameplay, if you think I'm doing something wrong, feel free to let me know. I'll probably ignore it, but that's okay too. Not really. I do enjoy the interaction here. Holy crap, are we already done? Pants, done. All right, how do we do? Show me pants. We have 9 right now. And that includes all the people that are already wearing pants. In that case, am I able to start a squirrel farm? Do I want to start a squirrel farm is the question. And the answer is no. No, I do not. Why would I want to start a squirrel farm? I have so many questions. I mean, there's a raccoon on the map. Oh, actually, there's no squirrels on the map right now. There's only guinea pigs. And guinea pigs are like squirrels in that they're terrible. You could make a raccoon farm. All right. While I'm thinking of it, because I did realize this during the combat, let's chop down like 1 billion trees, please. So we can at least see. You're dreadful at Rimworld RTS kind of games. Has always been, or RTS kind of games has always been really hard to you. Usually die on the first raid. Like, I play a lot of tower defense games, or I have in the past. All right, we should definitely accept this. 22 gold versus 666 silver. I don't really care about the sculpture, though it's probably going to have a lot of beauty. Yeah, 680 beauty. I just don't have any interest in this joy wire. All right, I guess we can sell it. It's fine. All right. Nat was my trader, right? They're the one with 4 social. I mean, Dutch is technically my trader, but I need Dutch. Dutch needs to stay at home. But for that long a quest, I think we'll send someone with Nat. Because Nat kind of is terrible. Maybe Taryn? Taryn's got some skills in the fighting. How much time do I have? Nat and Taryn will send. Luce is fully healed. And are we losing any critical skills if we send these 2 off? losing 2 out of our 3 doctors, but Dutch is the better one anyways. We have a raid, never mind, we are not doing anything. Attacking immediately. There's 5 of them. Alright. What are you doing all the way over here? We still haven't collected the chinchilla fur? Oh, Lusa, you're gonna die. Alright. Well, draft and go there. Starting to see I need to have traps over here too. This whole thing is not designed well, which is not new. Oh, Lusa doesn't have a weapon because she fell. All right. Equip that. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You can go there. Problem is I don't remember where other people are assigned to move to. Alright, you go there. Well, go there. And now that I'm looking at it, you go there. And you go there. I see you. What is that? The green skulls, they're happy about something? They killed somebody, they're like, ooh. No, attack this one. Don't shoot Dutch, though. Get him. Scared them away. Okay. Well, now I can't go on my little questy quest because people are injured. What are you doing? I said allow. Usually like my rival died or something. Oh. That was Lusa that did it? Witness deaths with bloodlust. Right. Lusa's got that bloodlust trait. Lovely. Alright, is anybody dying? No immediate danger. Death in 23 hours. Awesome. Alright. Taryn, you're a doctor, right? Yeah. Despite the negatives, it's actually considered a good trait. Yeah, I'll disagree on that one. Alright. Now Taryn, get back so I can heal you. Yeah, there's a lot of traits in this game that I'm just like, I would be happier if that trait wasn't in the game. I'd be happier with that trait not in the game, you know? Oh, sorry, buttons. It's just, I was just shifting a little. You're fine. Go back to sleep. Meal is rotted away in storage. Yay! I love wasting food. We are so close to solar panels, people. So close. Maybe I should put up another wind turbine. If I had planned better, this little corner might have worked. Hold on. Ah, so close. What's wrong with a teeny tiny bit of eating, people? Exactly that. Exactly that. Like, I have said this a lot. The reasons why I don't like this game is precisely the stuff that makes it terrible. I also don't like killing people. Like, it really bothers me that every faction for the most part starts off with a negative attitude towards you. Like, it might be realistic, maybe, but at the same time, I have a very different view of how my post-apocalyptic survival on a, strange planet would work. And this is not how I would have it work. But that's me. I'm weird. I assume better things of people. All right, Nat and Taryn. Where's Taryn? Visiting a grave. All right, you're fine. This is not helping that this food is rotting away. Oh, but we have solar panels now. So, solar generator. I can fit 2 back here. Should be story seller settings that would allow for something like that. Fewer raids, more natural events, lower power scaling. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't set myself on the easiest difficulty or, turn off all bad things or whatever. Like, I think for me, the things I really want to see configurable is like removing things like corpse obsession or even just reducing the likelihood of it. Like, corpse obsession seems to come up in every single place I play, and it's like, I feel like it can't be that common a thing, for one. Things like psychotic and I don't know, cannibal as another example. Like, I'm not really fine with it as a trait. I am definitely not fine with it as frequent as it occurs, right? Like, and then other things like, I would just turn off slavery in the game. I don't care if it's realistic for the situation. I don't want it. Flat out. Like, instead of calling it slavery, just make it, you know, they have mercenaries that are a part of this traveling group, and I'm suddenly fine with it, right? But like, the idea that, I don't know, slavery is just common bugs me. All right, clean this place up, will you? Yeah, and I'm not playing with any of the other DLCs and stuff like that. Like, I have them available to me. I have not explored them at all. Like, I played a little bit for the hot potato, and that's it. Yeah, I haven't explored any of the stuff. Why are you in poor health? Well, this is who we got. So, do you have a lung? Do you have a lung? None lungs? We have smoke leaf joints? Yeah, get rid of those. Did we really only save 5 units of the chinchilla fur? That would be funny to me. We have 4 pants we can sell. And they seem to be interested in animals. We could sell some animals. Like, we have 9 male ducks. Or 7 male ducks, not 9. Never mind. On the other hand, they have chickens. And if you know me, I'm not going to say no to a chicken. All right, so they have some medicine. We got plenty of that, though. Those are all our books. Oh, we don't need this book anymore. We can sell that. Like, is there a benefit to keeping a book that you no longer need? Like, that's like an extra 1% on research speed, right? Up to a certain point. Not certain that it does that, but maybe the 143 silver is better for me. I mean, honestly, sell all the ducks and let's just have chickens. Other than filling out a bookshelf, no benefit. All right. That's fine. We'll get rid of that one. We'll get our monies. And that'll do. Thanks for trading. Luce is fully healed. Taryn, how about you? Where are you at? Not there yet, boss. Not there yet. Oh, hey, look at that. We got 10 viewers today. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Play some bingo if you're not already. Taryn's fully healed. We have a quest for 2 bows and a telescope. Now, those are things I would go get. All right, Nat and Taryn are healed. We have enough food to spare. Let's go. And it's 9 pants. I did have that quest in the other one where it was like 280 cloth or something like that, and I kept on sending 270. It was maddening how badly I was doing there. All right, you two, and bring the camel. And we need pants. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pants. Bring the short bow to just get rid of it. It's Iqua. And it's no surprise to me that ranged weapons are so much better in this game than melee weapons, but like I never want to attack with a melee weapon. Flat out. Yes, 9. 999. 27. Did we make something out of chinchilla fur? Or did we just lose it all? Did it rot away? Probably rotted away. It would be like me to rot away the thing that we needed. Yeah, we'll bring extra hay. And then potatoes to fill out the rest. Like maybe, I don't know, 40 potatoes. Rot in 2.3 days, huh? Problem is I'm bringing 2 people. If I do this, I need to make sure I buy more food while I'm there. But I should get used to buying more food when I get there anyways. All right, go. Do the thing, people. Also, I was noticing during that combat that they were holed up behind these rocks. We should move these rocks out of the way. It's fine when I'm using them for defense, but if they're using them for defense, that's no good for me. I think I'm going to relocate this to there. Maybe this one. What just happened? Oh, they get into a fight? All right. Yeah, what if I said haul these, all those, all those? Like, these are far enough over here, I don't care about them as much. But we do have more chinchilla fur, it just wasn't in our inventory yet. Wish I counted the stuff that was on the map that I just haven't put into a stockpile, but I guess it's fine. 3 caravans leaving. Oh, they're already on their way. I completely missed that they had left. Marriage is on. Well, we don't really have a good place for marriage. I don't have an art thing yet, huh? Art thing is a technical term. Also, this whole place is a bit of a mess. Maybe you spend some time cleaning the dining room, Fernanda. Let's, we'll throw a marriage spot there. And I know I should be prioritizing cleaning, like, the hospital area. Another trade caravan. We'll see what you got. What you got? A goat? I don't need a goat. Cobra eggs? Thrumbo fur? You don't really have anything I want. All right, move on. What a difference having 2 solar panels made to my energy production. By not cleaning the hospital, I'm simply boosting my patients' immune systems? I don't think that's how it works. LC, clean up the hospital. Now I'm feeling bad about it. Also, at some point we ran out of regular medicine. I wonder if I should be concerned about that. Infectionist myth. Don't believe big soap. I mean, I guess we're going to see just how bad losing one organ is. Can't be good. Malaria? Oh, Fernanda's got malaria too? You're doing so good, Fernanda. And Dutch, of course. My good doctor is got malaria. I'm sorry, Dutch, but what are you doing still here reading? Can we select him, please? Oh, they both have malaria because they sleep together. Question is, are you better off self-treating malaria or there's only one doctor in the place yet right now, so self-tend. Hold on. All right. I don't know why he's sending me that, but that's fine. My brother just sent me a link to a Lego Ideas thing called the Bat Haul truck. All right. If I wanted an art bench, where would I put it? Despite the fact that this is a large room, it's not really configured to allow for another workbench. And throw it in the middle here. I really should spend some time making like shelves and start organizing some of this stuff. All right, caravan's arrived. Fulfill trade offer. I like it when it succeeds. I like that. I don't like it when I fail. All right, so a couple of meals. Ooh, they have lavish meals. Fancy. There, we'll get that book. Prosthetic arm, bionic jaw. But no lung. Oh, a stream bingo vote? Thank you for the ocean sounds. They have a liver. I need a lung. 10 votes. Oh, 10 viewers join bingo game. That could have just happened naturally, you know. Thank you for the ocean sounds and for spending 5,000 channel points, everybody. I could get some Glitter World medicine. Well, let's get a couple of meals. Don't think I'm going to get the lavish meals, even though they're tempting. They have some components and advanced components. Like, what else is an important thing to have? Guess that's a question. And maybe at this point, oh, they have chickens. Never mind. And maybe at this point, it's less about what's important to have, and I just keep on forging ahead with what I've got until I get to a point, but... Alright, I think I will buy a couple of regular medicines. That might be it. All right, go home. Enter Reading Rainbow. So like, for instance, we don't have any medicine stored in the hospital, which seems ill-advised. Nice landing, Eternal. Nice job. We could do a shelf for our textiles. Oh, we already have a shelf for our textiles. We could have a second shelf for our textiles. I think I want to move this. Reinstall that there. And that can be textiles. Toxic fallout. Oh boy. All right, what is this? You're gonna go play the lottery? Well, good luck. I cannot say that winning at the drop game gives you any better chance of winning at the lottery, but good luck. Any person or creature not under a roof will be slowly sickened by the toxic dust settling out of the atmosphere. So Nat and Taryn are just dead. Like, should I just lock the doors? Everybody stay inside for whatever? Including the animals. The animals will start to starve though, that'll be a problem. I didn't lock a door. I already messed up. Get back inside. Any other doors I missed? And this can last for nearly a quadrum. What is a quadrum? Is that the full season, 15 days? And if they are not on map, are they affected by this at all? Like, it doesn't show me on map where this is, right? Now, the animals that are not a part of my thing, are they going to be affected by this? Oh, they are. Oh. I guess we'll just wait it out and hope we don't die. Just tuned in? Well, welcome in, Mokfa. Welcome, welcome. We apparently have a toxic fallout on the map. Never had one of these before. Not that I remember. Maybe I've had one. I feel like if I did have it in a previous one, it was when I was already in a pretty bad shape, so it didn't matter. Which is possible. Be really convenient if this ended before these guys got back. So I guess my question is, do they get any ill effects while they're not on map? Looks like no. Terran's left lung is destroyed. Why is everybody missing a lung? Never mind, Fernanda, you're gonna be fine. Everybody else is fine. Other effects are per location, like one tile only, yeah. Why did that rot away in storage? Is this not low enough temperature? Oh my god. My cooler wasn't set to actually cool. How much food did I lose that way? My goodness. You hate toxic fallout, livestock gets poisoned, and colonists suffer mood debuffs? Yeah, I'm gathering it's not good. Yeah, it's not cool. Exactly. Hungry pen animals. Well, you guys are going to have to be hungry for a little while longer. There's an egg in there. Just eat the egg. Harvest the rice and hay? No, if I go outside, I die. It'll be fine. Like maybe I should risk one person to go outside, throw some hay in with the animals, but as soon as I open that up, they're just gonna wander out immediately. Yeah, you're fine. Can't believe I didn't set that. I mean, I can. That's actually exactly the kind of thing I would do. All right, caravan's here. They know better than to go outside? All right, I'm going to allow that. Everybody who's inside, you're drafted. I'm going to let them wander on the map and bring the animal through. Oh, are they not bringing? They didn't bring the camel? Where's the camel? It's all the way over there. Oh, and the chickens! Save the chickens. I think that's going to have to be okay. All right. Yeah, I assume it's because my pen is locked. I also had this door to the pen too. So Nat and Terran. It doesn't look like he suffered any ill effects from being outside for that short a time. All right, they're all sleeping. We're gonna allow this. We're gonna specify this as critical important. We're going to unlock this. Unlock this. Elsie's awake. You prioritize roping. Hopefully you'll grab the chickens while you're over there, but prioritize roping. You prioritize I can't prioritize moving the hay over, I guess. What are you doing? Ah, prioritize hauling hay. That's what I want you to do. All right, you need to grab the chickens and the camel. Can you do that for me? Excellent. Good job. I would never have counted on my dwarves to do that. Let's just be serious. What are you doing? No. Don't play horseshoes. Haul hay. All right, you guys need to go in there. No. Animals. Oh, I can't even specify. Ugh, this is gonna be bad. I hate to do it, but I think I need to lock this now. All right, is everybody inside? No. What are you doing? You're beating a... No. Clean the hospital. No. Clean the workroom. Yeah, the camel still has inventory. That's not a problem. It would go to sleep if it was sleep time. Problem is it's wake time, so all the animals are going outside. All right, fine. You can haul that. Then we gotta wait. Stop it! No! This is why I draft everybody. I need a zone. I could disallow the horseshoe game. That would make sense. Animals, you're allowed in area 1. Oh. No, you can't allow the disallow the horseshoe game. Turns out. No one's allowed out there. Eight hours. I could pack it up, but then I'd have to go outside. In any case, that problem's solved. Now the problem is, how do I get these animals back in? I didn't lock that door. Good job. Well, you can unload something. No. Go back inside. You guys don't need to be drafted anymore. They get one escape from life, and that's standing in the radiation playing horseshoes. Don't take that. I mean, to be fair, that is the only thing I have for entertainment in this entire place. You don't think the toxic fallout is that severe? Well, this is my first time, so this is what I got. Medical treatment needed. Medical emergency. Duchess. Someone tending to him? Nat or Taryn? Taryn. Tending to Fernanda. Yeah, tend to Dutch first. Why? Oh, can't be tended right now. All right. Well, don't die. So I want to time this. They already ate all the hay that was in there. Good job. I want to time this so the animals are heading to bed. Oh. Incompetent cook. Excellent. So the camel is under a roof here, so that's good. All right, I'm going to open this. I do think that means that some will run out, and that's okay. Because they'll run back in as soon as they're ready to go to sleep. In theory. Maybe. Quest expired, I didn't care about. Yes, go in there and sleep. All right, now we're going to lock this door again. They're going to start getting sick, and we don't have any more meat. Yeah, that was a Luciferium. Didn't care about that at all. Can you go in here? No. Darn it. No. They're just not going in there. I don't know why. Yeah, the camel still has a pack on them. That's fine. As for what they have in there, there's a couple of bedrolls, some hay, some money, some medicine, potatoes, and herbal medicine. And that's fine. We'll get that later. Why not unload them? Because they're outside in the toxic fallout. I'm trying to not go outside, you know? Like, I made an exception to try to rescue the animals before, and I think that largely was not good. They blew through 150 hay in no time, by the way. Yeah, I mean, this is my first time dealing with the toxic fallout. Like, I didn't want to, like, underestimate it. Every other thing in this game that I've underestimated has basically resulted in, oh, by the way, you're dead. Oh, by the way, you're dead. A manhunter pack of raccoons. The raccoons are here. Firefly, you should be excited. There are, oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. 9 of them. Get your raccoons in chat before they hit all my traps. This is such a waste of steel. That's all this is a waste of steel. And then there were 3. Oh, we are low on food now. You can exclamation mark drop. You just can't do it in the middle, in the end of a message. It's the Drop Game by Pixel Plush. That is so much steel we just used up. Anyways, I built this because I was planning on making them make sculptures, so make a sculpture. Also, we have a sculpture, right? Yeah. Install that. There. Now we have a very impressive dining room. Doesn't look impressive, but that's okay. And throw a few more chairs around this thing too. I'm tired of you squawking. Go step on a trap. Sorry to say, Firefly. Yes, belated raccoons. 8 of them are dead. What are you doing outside? Oh, that's not my pet. I was like, wait a minute. How'd you get out there? Yeah, no farm. These were mad raccoons. They're infected with scaria. Organ decay moderate. Like, I just assumed that I had to do surgery to remove the bad lung too, but maybe I don't have to do that? I don't know. It makes them scarier. Nice. All right. Last raccoon is dead. We're having a party. Lovely. Hope you're not looking for food at said party. This wolf has dementia. Also a serious toxic buildup. Yeah, I think I was better off not being outside for this. I guess it depends on how long it lasts. We're up to almost 5 days. I know you could replace organs. Like I've seen the organs on travels and stuff like that. On merchants, that is. But like when that person's organs started to fail, I'm like, well, how do I get a bionic one? And it's like, oh, I need to research like 7 technologies for it. So that's not happening. But I don't know. Yeah. So one thing to know about me, Makva, is there's quite a bit about this game that I'm not a fan of, and the blatant, I don't know, some of the blatant stuff is just too much for me. So those are aspects of the game I refuse to interact with. So I will never be doing, say, organ farming, for instance. I will generally never have someone in my colony that has cannibalism or anything like that. So. Wow. Oh, we made that out of wood? Well. Oh, well. Oh, now we have mad turkeys? Mad turkeys. Just 3 of them? Unfortunately, we've used up all of our traps. We have 2. I feel like these ones have been on the map for a while. They at least don't screech like the raccoons do, which is weird because turkeys make a lot of noise. Well, we've researched sterile materials. It ended? Like, maybe I do start heading down this route, trying to get to that technology, but we're so far away from it. Personally, I have a lot of strong morals in IRL, but when it comes to video games, you play like a psycho every time. Yeah, I don't. The toxic fallout has not ended. It is definitely still there. It's not raining anymore, but... Alright, how bad is the starving animal situation? Not terrible, so we're gonna wait out a little bit longer. IRL vegan hippie girl wouldn't hurt a fly in game. Oh, it wouldn't hurt a fly in game, Mad Warlord? Yeah. Making bionics is really expensive, not good mid game. It's great early game. Well, as I was explaining earlier, I haven't actually figured out how to do the surgery stuff. Like, I had a character who had a missing leg, and I managed to get a prosthetic, and I wasn't able to figure out how to get that prosthetic on the person with the leg. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess because they're in a mood, they ignore those things. Oh, great late game. Okay, that's what I was confused about. Is it extra triggering for a writer when you mess up your punctuation? No, Zoe. So for one, you can't correct your spelling after you've already posted on chat, right? So like I have no problem with spelling mistakes or anything like that in chat. Also, I wouldn't have any problem with it if it wasn't that. Like I get emails that have misspellings all the time, right? That's perfectly fine. For what it's worth, I even tolerate a certain amount of spelling problems in actual written texts because I recognize that these things are not always going to be perfect. So it's fine. And you're out there, you could clean up this mess. Animal starvation. Moderate malnutrition, trivial. Oh, but they're not sleeping yet. Yeah, we might get into the bad parts of this game if I don't. And it's only been 6 days. We are out of food. Go to sleep, animals. While you're sleeping, I'll bring some food to you. Excellent. Love it. Moving on. Alright, you guys are asleep. Allow that. Allow that. I landed. Prioritize hauling hay. And slaughter that bison. Slaughter that alpaca. Oh my god, I unlocked the door and they all ran outside. Are you kidding me? Alright. Prioritize hauling that. Prioritize hauling that. Well, I was thinking they were asleep so they wouldn't, you know? love that you're going out and doing that, but that's fine. N1 is dead. Oh, you're hauling over there. Excellent. All right. Yes, you go rest. All right, everybody inside? Oh, Nat even went inside. Excellent. All right. Close the door. Close the door. Where's the hen that died? Oh. That's fine. It's gonna have to be fine. We can't go back out. All right. Toxic Witcher end, please. Why just butcher the animal? Don't just eat it like that. All right, who's our cook? Nat, Fernanda, or Dutch? I know food poisoning is a thing. Toxic Fallout is done. All right. All right, the mad turkeys seem to have abated. I can select all doors by clicking it. Yeah, but I didn't think of that. All right, go outside, get some fresh air, maybe hunt that turkey because it's basically dead anyways. I know you want to get some recreation, Dutch, but we need you to butcher animals. That's the priority because they keep on eating. Just. Bison meat. Okay. Do I have all the DLCs? So I have Ideology and Odyssey. For this particular run, I don't have any of them active because I have those two DLCs because they were given to me for the Hot Potato last year, which was a charity event. And I haven't played enough to feel like I know what I'm doing. So I didn't want to like engage with the DLCs until I got a handle of the game, if that makes sense. Colonist needs rescue. Oh. What's wrong with you? Infected? Yeah. And the simple answer is I don't mind if anybody asks questions. Questions are allowed. Yeah. All right, can you clean this? Unrelated, but you finally read the email on procrastination. Nice. All right, so we have plenty of hay still. The rest of the stuff is kind of bleak. Taryn's got an infection. How bad is your infection? Will you stop moving? Yeah, you might die. You should be resting. What are you doing? Eating? Eating is so unimportant. Speaking of eating, it's already noon. I should have lunches. Tattered apparel. Well, we could fix that problem. Taryn, what's going on with your clothes? Hello, Buttons. Need a new shirt, huh? Hey, Buttons. How are you? Oh, right. We're going to use up all of our steel repairing our traps because the raccoons destroyed them all by putting their bodies in the way. And it's fall, so we're probably not going to get a crop before the next... No, I know. I can prioritize things. That I know. I haven't really felt the need to use it as an option. Like, I know it's an option that's there, but I haven't really felt the need to use it. Medical emergency. What do we got? Taryn. Extreme infection. Yeah, you might die. Luz is fully healed. Celebrating the marriage. You can't live without it? Oh. I'm glad you guys are celebrating the ceremony, but maybe get Taryn back to bed? Hey, maybe? I know I can force it, but I kind of want to wait and see. Yeah, someone's marrying. And Taryn died. I kind of expected that to happen, though. All right. Oh. What a way to celebrate the marriage by letting someone die at your ceremony. All right. No, do that. Yep, definitely scary. All right. Oh, they have items. Elsie, you've got some social skill. Go talk. They don't have food. Oh, they have pemmican. I completely missed it. It was the first item there. Yeah, get all the pemmican. All right. Except maybe put that inside. Maybe. Regardless of whether they do the same or not, the impression I've gotten is that the steel traps do a lot more than the wooden ones. The wooden ones have felt like they don't take out the opponent very well, whereas the steel traps do. Maybe I'm wrong though. $20 damage. Oh, we have IEDs now. Never had IEDs. Yeah, the wood ones only deal 8 damage. So that's why I use the steel ones. I hadn't actually known what the difference was, but I had a feeling it was significantly different. Solar flare, wonderful. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.